Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Here's a beautiful flower painting that I'm in the middle of. And I thought I'd show you some of the little tricks and magics of watercolor. So what I'm trying to do around here, around all this outside edge, is up close to, let's come up here, or actually let's come down here where I forgot I had the camera in my hand. Hold on. Okay, I want a dark color at the moment. So got this, see that tip on there? The tip of a watercolor brush is really important. If you're going to have any, you want to get in and do some fine work. Now see, I've got a mixture of color here. And what I'm doing is I'm outlining, I want these flowers to stay mostly white. So around them, to make them stand out, I'm gonna put something really dark. But now we add the water. I already did it once, but I'll do it again for you. You add the water and see it moves the color like all around. It's just the most fascinating medium to work with. And then I was coming up here, I'm drawing it out to the sides a little bit, see? The lighting today is terrible. I don't know what's going on, but anyway. See how I just put that pink in there? And it's mixing with the color. And I'm sort of pulling, this is what I love to do. I love mixing colors. It's just, you can just make the most beautiful things. Okay, so now I've got some purple and some white, which would equal to be some lavender. So I'm coming up here. Let's go to an area that isn't even, the lighting is horrible and I'm trying to hold the phone so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna wet the areas all around this flower up here. I'm gonna go over here to this purple, and I'm gonna come over, I had water on my brush. I think I'll do some pink and purple. And see, I'm going to use the very tip of this brush. Sorry, I'm really not doing a very good job holding the phone. I just don't want to go up and look for my stand right now. I just thought that you might like to see some of this in action. On flowers especially, because, I swear, I think flowers are the prettiest things you can do in watercolor. So I'm going to need a little more water, and the more water I put on my brush, okay? And another thing, the areas I wet were the ones around the white flower. And I'm trying to outline the flower because I want this flower, this white flower, to stand out. Okay, so I've got that nice up on top here. I want it lighter, so I'm going to kind of pull it out and wiggle it around. But I haven't got that dark enough there. I really wanted to have something, so I just put a more intense, less water, more pigment. You see how that it's just so beautiful. And I just want that to kind of outline the flower. But at the same time, with the water going on, see how this very fine, unbelievable. Okay, so we got all that around there, so let's kind of just take the water and we're just going to try to kind of pull it all out. It's a little more than what I wanted it to be, and red is very staining, but that's okay. The whole point of this is to kind of show how we'll on this side here, I think I'll add the purple to the color. I want it to go around. See how that pops out the flower versus see the white on the white? So you see, and the more I do this, the more I add pigment, the more the flower is going to pop out all around. That's what I'm going to be doing all the way around. What I wanted to do down here is I wanted to add a little lighter green, because I had a dark green going around this side. And I just wanted to kind of get that happening, let this pink run into this. I could drop some water on it, and it's, you see, it's going to move it. It's going to move the color. It's just so you back up a little bit. Look at the mixing of those colors. It's just beautiful. I don't want to do this too long because it's really, really hard, as you saw at the beginning, to hold this thing and do it, paint at the same time. But I just wanted you to see how pretty that all looks. I'm going to put some yellows and some oranges in there. And then the white flowers will pop right out. And then all I'll do for them is a little bit of shadow of color in without taking away the white. And I'll make another little video of that when I do those. But right now I'm focusing on the mixing of the colors for around the flowers. So I thought you might enjoy that. See you later. Happy painting.